Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Khalid here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we got Cell from Dragon Ball Z versus metalsonic. And I'm pretty hyped for this because once I watched the Ichigo versus Yosuke and I saw the ending to it, I saw the this fight and I was so hyped. And a lot of y'all in the comments were saying metalsonic could beat Cell, which is insane because I like Sonic, but I wasn't really into it. But I just like it more than Mario. If y'all don't know me, I fucking hate Mario to death. I just hate the freaking franchise. The only good game that I like Mario is like the Mario Kart, but like any other games is just ass to me. But I didn't realize how strong Metal Sonic is, and it's crazy to say like he can compete with someone in a Dragon Ball Z like universe, which is insane. Like it blows my mind just realizing that Metal Sonic is that strong to beat someone from Dragon Ball Z. And I did watch this video. I tried to do a lot of research. Yeah, so Cell does not stand a chance. I would compare like Metal Sonic to kind of like Maharaga a little bit. Instead of adapting, he just basically takes your ability, learns it, and makes it better, which is insane. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I am so hyped just to see. I was about to say just to see how the outcome will look like, but I think it's obvious that Metal Sonic is gonna win. But I'm just gonna say Cell so I can just get people triggered. So, anyways, hopefully y'all enjoy. Leave a like, comment, y'all subscribe, and let's get right into it. Bro, I am so excited.
Are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Oh yeah. I'm not, dude. I love Metal Sonic's, his character design. It looks insane. Oh my gosh! Can't believe we got hit with an ad when it just started.
Salutations, Dr. Robotnik. Your reputation.
Bro, his soundtrack is insane. I love it.
Your strongest fighter or face.
All right, guys, we got Metal Sonic versus Cell. Let me know who y'all think will win.
Perfect.
I might have to go to Cell. I might have to go for Cell, to be honest. Oh damn. Damn. Oh my gosh. This has a whole force field. Damn. Cell going crazy.
Tell me, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Not anymore.
Oh, damn. What is this? So Metal Sonic just turned into a whole dragon? What is this? What is going on? What? Damn. All right, this is crazy.
Ultimate life form. I already possess his data. Observe chaos.
Oh, he has like the gems.
Life form data successfully copied.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
It'll take more than that to kill me, puppet.
Dad, you just scanned him.
I know. Now I know everything about you, insect.
Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. And he has all gems also. Nah. Metal Sonic is gonna win. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Anything Cell's gonna do, dude, Metal Sonic is just gonna do it right back.
Don't you dare.
Oh, damn. Yo, metalsonic do the Kamehameha is insane. Oh my gosh. Yo, this has to be the best death battle fight I have seen so far. Oh wait, what?
If you are all of them, then so am I.
What?
Never lose to a machine like
Oh my gosh. Damn, bro.
So now Metal's got all the powers of the.
This was tough. Dude, Metal Sonic, look. I don't like I don't be glazing Sonic like that, even though like I like it, but I'm not really into it like that. But yo, just by seeing this, Metal Sonic might be my favorite, bro. It was Shadow. I like Shadow, but yo, Metal Sonic is tough, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's just see like the stats
Chaos
between
Emeralds
both of
and
them.
the Z Fighters? Well, that world's fucked. Our bad.
Cell may have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z, but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him. Let's break this down into 4 categories: strength, speed, abilities, and adaptation.
First up, who was the strongest? Well, it's no surprise that any version of Cell was gonna be way more powerful than base Metal or Neo. Even just using the manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power output Metal can match.
Without his stronger forms. With them, the power gap entirely
Dude, that
reversed.
dragon form
Not
is
only could Metal
insane. I
match
didn't even know
Cell's
he could
solar
pull
system
that out of
testing
his,
or
like,
scaling
he had a
from
card
Frieza,
like
but
that.
he could surpass it with the universe-destroying power of the Emeralds.
But hang on, Wiz.
Oh, what?
Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go. Especially since it's
Oh,
only brought
true,
up
true.
theoretically and without any time frame.
Even being generous and assuming he could just blow it up, final bosses like Time Eater and Solaris can destroy the wider multiverse, and Super Neo Metal would scale to them. Metal Sonic.
Oh my gosh, what are these
in
characters in
strength.
And with
Sonic, bro?
characters being known for their
This is
speed, you might think
crazy.
that was an easy win for Metal.
At his max speed in his super form, he should be comparable to entities like the Time Eater, who in Shadow Generations can destroy entire universes in seconds. By using the radius of the observable universe,
Oh my
we can
gosh.
estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Certainly impressive, but let's compare that to Goku's flight from heaven to hell shortly after the Cell games, which covered roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Hey, just like
Bro,
Time
how
Eater.
can you
The
just pull that
difference, though,
number
is
out of,
that
like,
Goku
what?
was in his base form,
Look,
way
I ain't
slower
that
than Super
smart,
Saiyan
but-
2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super
That
Saiyan
hurts my head a
multiplier,
little.
Super Perfect Cell can move upwards of 100 times faster than that, and so 100 times faster than Metal Sonic. Somehow, Cell takes the edge in speed. You know, the thing
Really?
Metal was designed for.
Wasn't expecting that. Let's
Oh my gosh.
see if any
Bro,
of
these
their
ads be
abilities
pissing me
could
off.
tip the scale.
I'm not digging
They
my
share
nose,
many
I was
of
just
the
sitting
same
in the
powers,
corner.
like
Calm down.
telekinesis, force fields, and energy projectiles. Of note, though, Cell's
Honestly, I feel
regeneration
like
was
Metal
clearly
Sonic
superior,
should have got
able to fully
speed,
heal from
to
a
be honest.
single
For me
cluster of
personally,
microscopic
just seeing the
cells.
battle, he
On top of
could.
that,
I think he
Cell's
could have
Saiyan genes
got
let him
speed.
grow in power every time he almost died.
Abilities,
Cell
it has to be
gave him the
Sonic,
numbers
Metal
advantage.
Sonic. It
Considering
has to
Super
be.
Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
But with chaos control, that became a lot tougher.
Cell and his
Oh,
juniors had
okay,
no way to
Shadow, I
deal with
see
Metal
you.
boosting his speed or stopping time.
Now, that was
Something
tough.
countered Cell's speed advantage and left him open. And with Silver's psychokinesis, or the Emerald spatial distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell could fall back on his martial arts abilities in a pinch.
Despite effectively being a newborn, Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal may have copied Eggman's brains, but he definitely isn't as good of a fighter. The Sonic heroes haven't trained like the Z fighters, and Metal's been beaten by all of them a bunch of times. So all that in mind, abilities is roughly a wash.
Which leaves us
Really?
with the one thing they're both known for: their capability to evolve and become more powerful in response to their opponents, aka their adaptation.
And frankly, that's where this back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb metal.
Cell's ability to physically absorb an opponent is primarily viable against foes he can match or overpower.
Yo,
If
that's
he
a
took metal by
crazy,
surprise, he can't absorb
Yeah, we're just
fully
gonna ignore
inorganic
what he just did
robots
right
like
there.
Android 16.
Cell was only able to absorb Android 17 and 18 because they were primarily organic.
They're actually more like cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight, something he could
Dude, that's
easily accomplish during a
crazy.
time stop.
And using it on Cell means he wouldn't just get Cell's powers, but the powers of all of the Z Warriors too.
Remember,
Bro.
Metal's copying applies to abilities
So does that mean
that
Metal
fundamentally
could,
affect his
like,
own biology,
beat
like
Goku,
Espedo's
bro?
invincibility
Yo,
or
this is
Chaos's open
crazy.
body. Nothing Cell has would be off limits, especially given all of Cell's
Oh my
powers were
gosh.
genetically encoded in the first place. Quite literally,
Bro,
biodata.
this whole
Cell's
fight has
same
just
powers,
blown my mind.
copied. Cell's regeneration, copied.
If
Cell's
I ever see
technique,
Mario
believe
beat
it or
any
not,
anime characters,
copied.
Chaos
that's when I'm
Emeralds are
finna
described
tweak
as
out.
being able to produce life energy, similar to Ki. So there's a precedent for him being able to replicate Cell's power set. And at this point, there's nothing stopping Metal from, say, stopping time and using a Kamehameha to vaporize him.
I
at
know,
a
stopping
cellular
time
level,
is crazy.
just like Gohan
I don't know
did.
if that was
Cell
stop
might be
time
able
or
to
he
do
was just
anything
moving
the
too
Z
fast, but I
fighters
guess
know
it
how
was
to do.
stopping
But
time,
that's
but
not gonna
damn.
help him, 'cause Metal can do anything Cell knows how to do. Strange, isn't it?
Cell just doesn't have any options to retaliate that Metal wouldn't also possess, including any of his previous advantages. Metal's copy ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess now I get why they called it Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell died. Where's he? You get it?
Damn.
CD?
I don't
Where's,
get it.
Where you go? Come on.
I don't get it. Bro, oh my gosh, bro. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this. This was one I'm gonna be honest, I think Death Battles needs to stick with 3D, like how this fight is. I just love how it looks. Like I hate the pixel. I hate pixel fights. Kind of like the Ichigo, it was like mixed with like pixel, kind of like 3D-ish. I like it, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I prefer seeing it like how the Cell and Metal Sonic was. I like the animation. They just keep it like that for me. Like all the fights should always be like that in my opinion. But let me know what y'all thought about this fight, bro. It still blows my mind how it blows my mind even more how like I feel like there's a lot of OP characters in anime, but like seeing how strong Metal Sonic is, it's crazy. Like that dude could really beat mostly any anime character. I don't know. I haven't watched enough anime, or like I haven't watched enough anime to see like how strong like there's more other strongest anime characters are. But overall, dude, that is crazy. But overall, we already knew Metal Sonic will win. I had to do a lot of research because I'm not a fan. I'll say I'm the fan of the movies. I love the Sonic movies. I only seen the first and second. I still have to watch the third. Give me your thoughts on everything, movies, game-wise, character, Dragon Ball. Give me all y'all's opinions on it. I want y'all's thoughts. I want the Sonic community to be a part of my community, because I kind of had the Ben 10 community with me because I had a lot of them come by, but hey, I need the Sonic here also. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video with me, bro. This was such a W fight. Honestly, I think this had been like one of my favorite death battles I have reacted to. So, honestly, death battles, if you see this reaction, I want you to do either Meliodas versus Asta. Even though I know Meliodas will freaking win, but just seeing like those two fight, I think that would be such a cool like animation, like fighting, that's a fight I will always wanted to see. Meliodas versus Asta, or Asta versus Natsu from Fairy Tail, or you could do Natsu from Fairy Tail versus Meliodas. Whatever. I just like to have like matchup like a magic matchups, and I also want you to do Firin versus Rudius from Jawless Reincarnation, and of course Firin. But those are the only two, dude. If Death Battles, if you ever see this, just that's my request for y'all. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, y'all subscribe. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Yeah, y'all subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2,000 before April, before I hit 3 years doing YouTube. But anyways, Once again, I'm sorry for yapping. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.